I'm good. I think I'm good now. All right, y'all, back in MSQ. Let's go. Let's get her done. No, I'm leaving before I hear stand tall. No, stand tall. No, stand tall. I will not stand tall. The loop. Well, yes. And I have all of it unlocked except that little part right there. I can't wait till I go and get that unlocked. Whoa! A new shield, I didn't even realize that. Wait, what's this? Whoa! I have new things I didn't even know about. Yay! I saved throwing away. Are you liking Endwalker so far? Favorite part that you can think of? Oh my god, I don't even know. Also, Henrik, welcome in. I don't know. That's so hard. I can give you like my favorite like happy and then favorite like sad moment so far. My favorite happy moment was when we met the Loporits, and then they were all cute and stuff, and I love them with my whole heart. That was my favorite happy moment so far. My least favorite, my favorite, I guess, sad moment, because then it ended up not being sad and then was saved, Matzia. Matzia being saved by Estinian and, oh my god, what's his name? The dragon. I'm losing it. But, that really made me happy. I was so happy when that happened, because I was like, Matzia better not freaking die right here. Anyways. So. Yes, go to sleep, Erica. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope you have a good rest of your night. Good sleeps. Thank you for being here, as always, Gaber. I appreciate you. All right, Cooking Way, what are we doing? What are we doing, Cooking Way? What do you got cooking up for us? See what I did there? See what I did there? So funny. I am hilarious. Whee! Where am I supposed to get up there? How am I supposed to get up there? Where am I supposed to go? Excuse me. Yay! Cooking Way's gonna follow me. Okay, Cooking Way, let's go. Oh! Look at them together! Cooking Way and Alpha together are so cute. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it so much. All right. Okay. So Sun and so Unreal. Do you want to go to the moon? Well, it's better than waiting for the final days to claim us. Okay. Yeah. Family produce. Appreciated. Alrighty. Where are we going? Oh, this tiny little orange dot on the map. Because I knew where that was. I mean, I also could have just looked up. I also could have just looked up, you know, that's fine. Delicious, great. goes the Endwalking? It's going. We just started. We were doing roulettes earlier, so we just got back into Endwalker now. But hi, Wildflower. Welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. How are you? All right. Cooking way. Cooking way. Goodbye, sweetest the grapes. Yeah, nothing I like. It's all very complicated. Now I see you turning to notice the idea that carrots. Speaking of carrots. Okay. Alright, to another place. Doing okay? We're coming from doc visit? Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better soon. I am wishing you all the healing vibes. I'm glad you got whatever checked out though, because it's important to do that. It is very important to get your stuff checked out. Okay, so the E, but all else. Okay. These hard blocks of plant matter can be. I wonder though if there is any even more delicious. Alright. Like you missed most of your Endwalking journey. It's okay. I have all the VODs up, Wildflower. So if you ever want to go back one day and watch them, all the Endwalker VODs are up and in the Final Fantasy 14 little playlist I have on my profile. Eventually they'll be to YouTube, but it's gonna take a long while to get there because I just uploaded my Stormblood VOD, so it's gonna be a little bit. It's gonna be a little bit. Sorry. Mom's sending me stuff. This is delicious. I'm thinking, thanks, MRI's Friday. Always good news, me too. I'm sending you all the good vibes, and I hope you get all good news as well, Wildflower. MRIs, I know, can be scary. I've gotten a couple in my life. But hopefully you get some good music to listen to. I don't remember what they had me listening to. I think they had me listening to, like, rock, like 90s rock. In the 80s rock music when I did mine. Never guessed that vile bitterness could be so utilized so elegantly. Excuse me, my good chap. This is simply breathtaking. I've been yawning a lot today, so I apologize if I yawn a lot during stream. See, we barely used lemon in its natural state, but it has a starring role in all sorts of recipes, and same is true for many other ingredients. It comes down to making most of the resources at our disposal. And sometimes that can even be the difference between life and death. I know we won't be able to take every species with us. No doubt from the forum agonized over what was worth preserving. And what will be co-signed to history. Hard choices, but make them we must if we are to survive. Such strength of will. Now I know what Heidelin sees in your kind. Damn. That's true. Mankind, the Loporrits, were both born in the accumulated knowledge of the ancients. They learned all there is to learn about the nature of sentient life and the fates of the stars above themselves. Well, at least I know that there'll be music. I've been worried that I'd be listening to the machines were like, no. So actually, Wildflower, they give you like noise cancel. Like you'll still hear the machine because it's you're in there, you're in the machine, so you'll still hear the machine. But they give you like noise canceling headphones, so it's not as loud. And then they usually ask you what type of music you want to listen to, but you have to like stay still the whole time. So that's also a thing. So you can't like change the music at all. But They do give you a choice, so that's good. At least the places, everyone I've talked to who's got an MRI, as well as myself, they gave me a choice of what music I wanted to listen to. I'm trying to think what I did to like pass the time as well. I kind of like just thought of things to think about while I was in there, because otherwise it would have just been like going on for so long. Some of the machine sounds are louder than others, so just expect that. Some of the machine sounds can be like very loud and like bangy, but others are like quieter and a little bit more, a little bit less jarring. But yeah, and then I also, when I got my MRI, it was for my shoulder. I had to get like the ink put in it as well, and if you have ink being put into you as well for that, it doesn't hurt. It just kind of feels like there's pressure on that area. At least I can speak for a shoulder. So there's also that as well. I love these rabbits, me too. They're so cute. But yeah, I hope it goes well. And I like I said, I know MRIs can be scary, so I hope everything goes well for you and that it all turns out okay, because, you know, your health is important. Yeah, you can't listen to FF14 music. Imagine just being like, hey, can y'all put on the Final Fantasy 14 station for me, please? Can I be listening to Answers? Imagine you listen to Answers. Imagine you're just in there and Answers is playing and you're just like you're just like sitting there and you're trying not to cry as you're like, and you're just like, oh my god. Or like you just and then the next song comes on and you just hear stand tall. You're like, oh my god. Gotta fight the tears. Oh my god, I can't even imagine. That would be funny. That would be funny. I don't know if there will be ink. It's supposed to be on my neck. Maybe not then. I don't think there will be then. It would fit the name though, you know? Wildflower ink. But yeah, I don't think so. I think they'd probably just, yeah. Because I think, I can't remember for mine. I think I just was on my back for it. But yeah. And absolutely, yeah, it's insane. Can't wait. Also, imagine hearing that while you're just stuck in an MRI chamber. tomorrow play I'd sob. Oh my god. Yeah. So while you're in there, just think, at least I'm not listening to Final Fantasy music right now. That'll make you feel a little better, right? That'll make me feel better. Excuse me. But yeah, it's insane. Can't wait. It does make me feel better. Good. I'm glad. And I'm glad. I hope like what I've told you makes you feel some more comfort too, because I know going into these things can be like scary not knowing. So I think you'll be all good. Yeah, knowledge and laughter makes me feel good. Good. I'm glad, Wildflower. I'm glad I could spread my knowledge of when I got my MRI done and how it went, because it definitely was nice. What was really nice about my MRI was my doctor beforehand asked me, before he sent me to whichever medical hospital I was gonna go to, he asked me, he's like, are you claustrophobic? Yes, answer is yes, I'm very claustrophobic. There was a MRI chamber that he sent me to that was more open than the other ones, because it's meant to like fit, it's meant to have like more of an open space. So he sent me to that one so that I wouldn't feel so enclosed in, and I was very thankful for that. I was like, thank you, that's so nice. So I don't know how the normal ones are. I do know they are a little bit of a tight squeeze. Mine was still a tight squeeze too, but it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad, and I don't think it's much bigger than the normal ones. But it's like the hair. It's like a hair. If anything, I'm telling you, it's like probably this much bigger on one side than the normal ones. So But it's not too bad. You're only in there for like an hour, I think. But yeah. Yeah. And therein lies folly and its downfall. For perfection and its unattainable ideal, 'tis the paradox of the immaculate carrot. No, I wish I had said that I was. Oh no, because I think about I fell in the subway. Oh no, I'm sorry, Wildflower. Is there a way to like tell them that you can tell them? Yet civilizations since time immemorial have deemed the pursuit of perfections as progress. They paid no heed to cost incurred on the futile quest, and all too often become the architects of their own demise, their dreams forever unfulfilled. What then is the alternative? There lies in knowing that our existence can never be perfect, to be content with what we have and make the most of it. When life gives you lemons, make lemon muffins. You know what? Cooking way real. When I can see the machine, yeah, I would ask them if there's if there's like a bigger size machine that they have. If not, I think it'll still be okay. It is a little bit of a tight squeeze either way. But yeah, I think asking them might be a good thing to do. Pardon, my Yorzian, but what in the seven hells are you on about? And who are you, anyway? Cooking way at your service. I'm here to help prepare for the trip to the moon. And once you get there, you'll be able to try my carrots. I accidentally went too far. I've been growing all different kinds. But don't worry, there'll be room for crops too. We'll work together to preserve as many of the Therius species as possible, if you're up for the challenge. Yes, of course. I'll look forward to it. Well, this has been highly productive. Probably. Let's go see if Ryanje and the others have run out of machinery to inspect, shall we? Excuse me. Goodbye. I love them so much. I love them with my whole heart. I want a Laparit of my own, please, and thank you. Can I get my own Laparit? I know there's a minion. I've seen the minion. I don't know if I could ever get rid of my son, though. Like, look at us. Sorry. Look at us. It's my son. It's my son. I'm looking to see if there's any Aether Current quests. It doesn't look like there are yet. Gamers, I'm so close. So close to being able to fly here. Maybe soon. I think I opened those up on my white mage, I want to say. Okay, I'll do that in a minute because I'm far away from Aetherite Crystal right now. I'm far away from an Aetherite Crystal right now. So it won't let me change. I like the Far East has oodles of noodles. Oh, I should have taken that as. Let me take this as my Gunbreaker. Cannot activate a cute command while occupied. My. Aww. Okay, now I can do this. Let me go over here and then let me update my white mage. That's the wrong one. Oh. Okay. There we go. Say it again. I need to mend my shit. Can I mend anything here? Is there a mender anywhere around here? Anyone got mends? Mine is so bad. Mender, holy shit, thank you. Like, oh my god. I've got broken gear. I don't think I have mended my stuff since we did Ultimate Weapon Ultimate. So I think that's why it's so bad. I know. Gotta keep the look. Yes, exactly. Gotta keep the look. But yeah, my repairs, I needed them badly. Yeah. Sigh. Yes, Kate. That was needed. Indeed, me verbalizing a sigh to express my emotional state. Do you want to know why? I'm gonna hop into the game. Let's go. Let's go. Because I saw the reconstructed environmental data on a theorist for logisticon alpha. That's why. A forest so lovely and so leafy. Are all of the forests like that? Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. You should see the forest in the first. They were purple. Gasp, I say. With a star so beautiful, it comes to no surprise that you're reluctant to leave it behind. I was a fool to think otherwise. To assume that the moon was something worth being proud of. How ridiculous we must seem to you. Trying so hard, yet achieving so little. Aww. It's okay. Not at all. The works are no less worthy of your uniqueness. I thought I heard tidy voices. Thancred! This is Thancred. How didst thou fare? Oh, I was able to glean a fair bit of the researchers while helping to move their cargo. Operations have proceeded without interruption here, despite news of the coming end. You have the forum's leadership to thank for that. That doesn't mean people aren't worried, though. Quite the opposite. Knowing disaster could strike at any moment, they hurry to complete their work, equally aware that their single error could be the difference between life and death, and we can hardly tell them there's no cause for concern. Perhaps not, though aided by our goodly growing way, we may yet find other ways to lighten their burden. But me? Be of use to people? I'm honored that you would think me as so capable, but I'm not sure that I'm up with the challenge. Nevertheless, I believe in thee. If you say so, I suppose it can't hurt to try. I passed someone moping in the Western Plaza that looked to be in the need of helping paw. Perhaps you might start with him. Tis as good as a place as any. Come. And the moon bunnies, yeah. He is very sweet to them. Okay. I think this is a glitch. There's just a floating rat. Just here. I think someone left their minion behind. Someone come get their minion. Oh, look at them. Oh, can I help you? Is it you who would help me? Is my anxiety truly so obvious? A burden shared is a burden eased. Pray tell us of thy troubles. Those little fellows do look like good listeners. I'm an engineer, you see, and what they say of this ship, that it's the sum of decades of Charlotte ingenuity, that it's built with the peerless, elegant technology, is all true, but I know that none of that is a guarantee. We've never been before launched a strafing vessel, let alone flown in the great expanse. All the tests we've run have been on the ground. Only operational personnel and cargo will be aboard the first voyage, but even so, if it fails us then, what can we do? If it doesn't, it could fall apart on the next flight or the one after that. We've done everything we can to prevent that from happening, but it hardly matters. We thought the Aetherburner's design was flawless too, and look how that turned out. Thou art familiar with these most daunting technologies, and thus dost thou, oh Jesus, hold the power to ally his fears. Oh, not sure about that, but well, maybe you could tell me if there are any aspects of the ship's design that you're especially worried about. Our ability to walk about and perform our tasks, for one. I've devised a means by which to employ gravity, a spatio-temporal spell to regulate the environment. But what if it's not strong enough? What if everyone floats away and begins crashing into things as soon as we left the star? Ah, gravitation. Maybe it could help after all. Up there is not so different from down here, you see? The same rules apply, and if you consider them as a part of one of the bigger cosmos, rather than separate places. You're cute. I suspect both parties shall find comfort in this conversation. Yet if the Anchored's tale be true, still others would benefit from the insights born of the experience. Might it prevail upon the Loppers to attend to them? An excellent idea, if I do say so myself. There is not we'd like more than to ease the hearts of the fine people of Aetherius and learn more about them while we're at it. They're so cute. Full glad am I to hear it. Gather thy companions and bring them hither. Kate, thou hast a gift for finding souls in need of succor. Pray seek thee out the distressed and apprehensive, and inform them that the help is at hand. I shall wait them here, that I might introduce each to a suitable Loperet. Oh, I do look forward to that. I do so look forward to that. A place for every Loperet and every Loperet in their place. Aw. Cuties. Cuties! Oh, that's one big area to look. Okay. 8 troubled souls? Oh, brother. Okay, here we go. I gotta find 8 troubled souls. Gamers. That's a lot of troubled souls. If you think about it. If you think about it. Sure, there are more than 8 troubled souls around there. 9 troubled souls. They forgot about me. Yeah, but I need 8 apparently. What do you mean? Oh my god. Mommy, count towards it. Please. Jesus. So 10? Oh my god. Not 10. That's so many. My people are learning Mandarin right now because A lot of people are moving over to Red Note, which is another app based in China that people are moving over to because TikTok's being banned. So they're trying to learn Mandarin so that they can understand what's happening on the app. It's basically what that is. And I see it as a way to learn a new language, so I'm glad people are learning. I learned Mandarin for a little bit in college. I took a class. It's a great language. It's hard to learn though. Very hard to learn. My theory is far off. Okay. Oh. The distracted researcher is so happy about the Loporrit. Go find your Loporrit, bestie. Any more distressed people? Troubled souls? Are you a troubled soul back here? No. Here's a troubled soul, possibly. All right. Why can't I find any others? Oh my God. Look at this gamer go. Look at him walk. He walking. Oh, he go. Anyways. That was so cute. That was so cute. What a lovely idea. Oh, but you don't want to. Okay, fuck off then, I guess. Hello? That's not very nice. Say, what a great idea, and then not come with me. Homophobic, honestly. Honestly, I wanna see you slay. Barely help me find these troubled souls. Where are these troubled souls? Oh, I found one. Possibly. Please be a troubled soul. I'm on my way. Troubled souls. Where are they? Wait, I don't think I checked down left here. I don't think I checked down this way though. Did I check over here? Oh, I came from over here. Well, that's fine. Oh, you were hiding. Woman seems to be coping well. Well, shit. Oh my God. Why? I hate when they do that. I hate when they do that. Like, when was I ever gonna look around there? Anyways. Okay, one more troubled soul. One more. Chocobo. It is faster. Wait, the mount speed of the Garland bike is faster. I didn't think it was that much faster though. Oh my God. That's insane. Anyways. I knew it was a thing, but I didn't think it was that much faster. My hand is falling asleep. It's falling asleep. Here they are. Pretty. Look at all these gamers. Okay, destination. Lying in wait. Who up lying in wait? Me right now, apparently. Aw, get everybody. Da-da-da. Living room.
Oh, finally some rest. Why, I haven't spoken so much in, well, in forever.
Lively, isn't it? The town is abuzz. Everyone eager to meet with our friends from the moon.
That's Sleeping
It would behoove
Way?
you to consult with Sleeping Way.
It is.
As our moon's pilot, his advice should be most pertinent.
He's the newest pilot. Shut up, that's so funny.
I'm impressed. Truth be told, I struggle to tell one from another.
Not Sleeping Way
offense
being the
intended, of course.
pilot. Oh, brother.
None taken. After you and your friends left Mare Elementorum, we spent no small amount of time with your Urianger. Oh, the conversations we had. He told us all about Atheris, answered our every question, no matter how trifling or trivial.
I love the Loporits so much.
Look, every page filled to the margins with knowledge. When I first arrived, I was struck by how little I knew. It was daunting. But then I realized that were it not for Urianger and his teachings, we'd still be stuck on the moon, gazing at your world and wondering what we've been missing.
What would they think if they could see Urianger now? I dare say they'd be more than a bit surprised. And impressed, no doubt. Master Louisoix, Minfilia, Papalimo, and not to forget...
I'm gonna... What? Sacred, please.
Oh there. Heard there was a visiting expert who we might bother with a few questions. I take it you'd be the one.
Wolfson?
Yes, I am.
No.
Wilson and Blovida, Charlian's foremost researchers in the field of teleportation magic.
I was like, that's her
And
sister.
Moonbreeze
Okay, that
parents.
looks so much like her, though. That's scary. Oh, no, that's her mom? And dad? Oh, it's the mom and dad. Oh, it's the mom and dad. Okay, it's connecting. I'm connecting. I'm connecting.
Good health.
I'm connecting, and I'm remembering that Urianger never told them. He never.
Likewise, old friend. Blovida and I were most honored to answer the call. Never expected this reunion, though, did we, dear?
Or not never told them and never, like, met with them.
Alfei, the nerve. Sending that letter, then running off to the gods know where.
Yeah. Oh. Wait.
Do you have any idea how worried we were?
Oh. Shut up.
I'm sorry. 'Twas remiss of me not to deliver the news in person. No, more than that. 'Twas I who...
Our daughter was disillusioned after Master Louisoix left her behind. The day the Scions called upon her was the happiest I'd seen her in years. She made her every choice of her own free will. No one could have ever forced her to do otherwise.
I miss her.
Don't blame yourself for her death. Celebrate her life. You know that's what she'd want.
Okay.
If there is one thing we resent you for, it was that we could not be there to mourn her with you. Reading the words you penned in that shaky hand, we must have cried as much for you as we did for her.
I'm sorry. I truly, truly am. I knew not what to say. Knew not how to express my feelings. The poems and platitudes of wiser men, musings on sadness and loss, studied and memorized, and meaningless in the moment.
Silly boy. We are all powerless before such grief. Even now, try as I might, the words escape me. But in our hearts, we know, we always know.
I remember when you were young, how the lads teased you for choosing the company of books over others.
I need to... I'm sorry. I need a second. Those words really hit me. Grief can hit you in funny ways. And I'm being hit by it right now, so I'm sorry. I'm trying to calm down, but it's hard. And that was a lot. I won't get too into it, but something happened recently that I wasn't able to stream for a while. And this is just bringing up a lot of those feelings right now. So I'm trying to get through it. Oh. But it's hard, and grief hits you at funny times. It really does. This game is so beautiful with its words. It's just like you can't help but cry. Oh my god. I wish I had a cat. Man. Yeah, I need Edward. I'm gonna go grab Edward. It's not even my real dog. I wish it was, but it's not. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. I mean, I should... I just need to breathe. Let's all breathe together. You know, I thought I was done crying about all that stuff, but then again, like I said, grief hits you weird sometimes, pals. It's tough. It's tough. And I really think all of that was just said was just really beautiful and really touched my heart in ways that I didn't think it would. Ugh. My heart hurts right now, but thank you, Quinn. Ah, man. Hug your loved ones tight, pals. Hug your loved ones tight. I'm gonna hug my plushie. I'm gonna hug my plushie. My Edward. Breathe, barely breathe. Don't say no to breathing. Yeah, my emotional support pug. I'm gonna keep him here with me.
Our moon didn't take kindly to that. Be nice to Urianger, she'd shout, and give them a walloping. No matter how many times we scolded her.
So we offered a suggestion. Rather than starting fights, why don't you be the bridge between Urianger and the others? She had to mull it over for a while. Arms crossed, brow furrowed in intense thought. But from that day on, she never let you be alone. She'd drag you outside to play, pepper you with endless questions, read the same books you read, all to try and understand you that much better.
So sweet.
I'm sure it was annoying and exhausting at the time, but she only ever had the best of intentions.
And look at you now, at the center of the crowd. The reason there even is a crowd, having brought these people together. You've no idea how proud we are.
To see the boy, our daughter, trusted and believed in more than anyone, grow into the man she always knew he could be. I can see her in you too. Feel her. She walks with you wheresoever you go. So thank you, Urianger, for being who you are.
So sweet.
I think I can feel her too. The truth of her life. Not sorrow, but hope and love.
This moon breeder. She was important to him, wasn't she?
Yeah, living way she was.
You could ask the man himself.
Oh, no. But watching this exchange reminds me how much I've yet to learn about your world. And its people.
You can live here your entire life and hardly learn a thing. And that's why it's too soon for this to end.
Yeah. How are we gonna do that and then put me back in this music? Oh, ow. Ow. I don't really want to get into it because it's personal, so I'm not going to. But yeah. In the request. Sorry. But it's hitting me a little harder because of something that I won't get into. And no, I know you're not asking me to get into it, of course, because I know y'all would never be like, why are you crying so much? You know? But yeah. Yeah. But it resonated with me as 6 months before this XIV. Oh yeah, I didn't know what to say. Otherwise, yeah. Yep. I'm sorry about that, Raven, by the way. People watch streamers of this game, specifically Hobbit. I know. And I know people are, that's why I said, I know people are not gonna be like, why are you crying so much? You know, that's what I was saying. Emotional blackmail, yeah. 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 I'm tired of this, Grandpa. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. I need to drink more water. That's what I need to do. Oh my god. Thank you both for the hydrate. Why am I not seeing my channel points up on this one? In this chat? Jesus. Grass Lizard, thanks for DB the daily tater tot. Y'all haven't redeemed your daily tater tots yet? Make sure you do so. Okay. Looks like I gotta go here. I gotta go here. It looks for the other one. Hi, Paper. Welcome in. Thanks for DB Daily Tater Tot. I hope you're doing well. Why are they not showing up here? This is so weird. My stream dashboard isn't showing the channel point redemptions anymore, like in the chat. I'm gonna close out. I closed out of the browser and opened it back up. I don't know why. I really hope it's not like a FFC thing. Yeah. Okay, there we go. But people, I hope you're doing well today. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. What? Disney season will probably class for Aura. Has seen it up anyone else? I think this is just wildly popular. Yeah. It's just very popular in general. Yeah, we have like 5 dancers. We just love Dancer. Also, I tend, when I'm doing quests, I tend to put Dancer on so that I can Peloton. That's why I do it most of the time. So I don't have to use my running, my sprint up. Yeah, we have to draw straws to swap. Yeah. Is there so fun, right? I love Dancer. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Everybody, I need everyone to look at this right now. Look at that. And guess what? Oh, I don't have it yet, but soon. Yug. 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 I'm gonna say that from now on. Yug. Who have Yug right now? Yug. Jar. I'm eating and typing and crafting. Beth, I love you and appreciate you. I just love that we all create little things from our typos. And I like, you know, it's fun. It's fun. I like creating new words out of typos. You can pronounce Jartyug like it's a Swedish name. You could. Although I would not know how to pronounce it that way. It would probably not be Jartyug. Would it be? You know? Yartyug. Oh. Interesting. I think I when I first did Duolingo, like way back in high school, I think I started with Swedish. I remember like none now because I only did it for like little time, but I'm bringing it back. Maybe I should bring it back. I'm already learning too many languages as it is though. I'm learning Spanish, French. Well, I'm keeping up with my French. I'm learning Spanish. I'm learning Korean. I'm keeping up with my French and then also Arabic as well. I'm trying to learn the alphabet right now in that. Wait, hello? I go! I have 3 minutes to complete. I want to emphasize that this isn't what Swedish actually is like in any way, however it feels like it, and I enjoy. Well, yeah. Yeah, because like their J's do sound like Y's, right?
Well, yes.
Oh yeah. Look at these gamers. They're just floating away. Okay. Cool. You do you. Hey, Cater Tie, as a woman, I must ask. If finally chopping vegetables is an integral part of being a woman? Huh? Since when? Since when? Be happened. What? Finely chopping vegetables? Anyone can finely chop vegetables. I always aspired to be one of those people that I see on Food Network who chop vegetables so easily. Like they just go. That's what I aspire to be. But like I've seen everyone do it. I don't think it's a woman thing. And saying it's what grass stitcher sounds. Oh my god, please, not that. That's what I want to. Yeah, that's what I want to know. Since I know, literally. Yeah, I think your aunt is just yapping. I'm gonna look this up. I'm gonna look this up just to see if this is actually something where if she got it from somewhere, or if she's just pulling it out of anywhere. I'm seeing nothing. I found a Getty image video of close-up shot of a female cutting vegetables and preparing stock footage. That's all I found. Maybe she got it from Getty. Innate, yeah, exactly. Exactly, Nano. Definitely. Slash sarcasm. Oh my lord. You have my gratitude, but how did you come to be involved in this? Then I suppose that think grateful to think as well. If you're wondering why we were tasked with bringing boxes back to Aporia to begin with, so was I. It turns out that our base of operations of sort, those with the final say as what is included in the ship's manifest can be found there. Father included, I suspect. Hello? Oh, hi, Alice. That should be everything. Ba-da-bum, bum, bum. You carried all of that at once. Are you trying to injure yourself? Oh, hush. They're lighter than they look, and not everyone has your delicate arms. Fucking got 'em. I suppose we should let someone know that we've finished. Theopaldin is in the courtyard. We can report to him. Why don't you come along? You should get credit for your assistance at least. Considering what, where we are, we might even learn something interesting. Bow, bow. All right. Okay, come on, Theopaldin. Let's get on with it. Let's get on with it, shall we? Okay. No, where would that be? Probably up on the hill. Here. Probably up here. Oh no, it's down. Okay, well, fun. Listen, I don't know where I'm going. Some of these open up. Open up! Oh, you're right there. Okay. Oops. Alrighty, hither and yarns. Hither. And yarn. Sa. This is your streamly reminder that did you know that if you're watching the stream right now, like right now, that you could follow if you haven't followed already? Yippee! I know, right? Pretty cool if you ask me. You get updated when I go live next, and also you'd be part of the Tot Squad, like officially. So like, yeah, that's my streamly reminder. Every stream I do a little reminder. Every stream we do a little reminder. I always like to say daily, but like it's not daily, it's streamly. Right? It would be streamly, like every stream. Return with not a scrap of paperwork remaining on our persons. You will note. You both have my thanks and my apologies for sending you on an errand far below your ambitions. Why, even as a babe, you struggled out of your swaddling clothes, and it is quite enough of that, thank you. I was comprising stories of our parents, that we asked to hear, to reiterate. Of course. I've known your father for so long, I must have something. Well, as you know, part of why the love of your name garners such respect as Charlian is your family's storied history. You two can trace your ancestry directly to those who came aboard. A young Krep's hope, a lineage few and can claim. I never thought much of it to myself. It's not as though our forebears founded our nation. They were simply there when it happened. Nevertheless, it has traditionally been a point of pride. This is why Krep's pronouncement, renounce the ways of war and pursue enlightenment through knowledge and reason, has ever been our family's creed. Until your father's time, Archon Louis looked not to young Krep's words, but his deeds. He asserted in defiance of his peers that choosing to save the great and small from the rising tides was a true mark of our founder's virtue. Perhaps it was his expertise, his knowledge of ancient prophecy, that the fall of civilizations that led him to conclude that to eschew conflict at every turn was to consign mankind to his doom. There will ever be conflict and calamity will follow. Thus, to ignore the plight of those who one might conceivably save is not wisdom, it is indolence. You remember his words well, indeed. Archon Louis lived by that personal creed and used every means of that at his disposal to bring succor to those in need, Charlian or no. No one loved and admired your grandfather more than his son, yet Fortunato could not reconcile Louis's deeds with the philosophy of their forebears and his peers, a philosophy in which he believed so fervently, yet made a pariah of his father. Fortunato agonized over the contradiction for much of his life. God's father. A son may carry his father's blood, but his choices are his own to bear. It is always thus? Gods know Fortunato's cranky old goat, so I'm sure you butt heads often enough. Yet, even so, you must know that you are constantly in his thoughts, every moment of every day, and that is not an exaggeration in the slightest. You should have seen him when you were born. Barely recognizable he was, with a kind of dumbfounded grin, and not seen since he first took a fancy to your mother. He was practically skipping when he told me the news. Take my word for it, he loves you to an embarrassing degree. But he is also frustratingly single-minded. Once he decided that a given action is for the best, he will stay the course no matter who or what operates it. Profoundly annoying habit when you're on the other end of it, as I'm sure you will agree. I'll say. Thank you for your insight. When we next meet our parents, I shall mention that we spoke. Try not to get me in too much trouble now. I need the forum on my side. Speaking of which, I have to bring back, getting back to work. I have to make sure those specimens you brought make it to their proper places, or the cranky old goat will have my hide. We can speak again later. Have your hide? Hell, you three. Oh, hi, Graha. Graha! Surely Coco hasn't driven you out of the forge already. For better or for worse, however, he has set me a task that requires more than a single pair of hands, and here you are. Did you like all of Shadowbringers and Endwalker while I was on the other side of the world? Did I do it all? I didn't do it all yet. I did do all of Shadowbringers. Well, yeah. But I am in the middle of Endwalker right now. We're on level 88 quest still, Kevlar. But hi, Kevlar. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. I could use at least one of you, but I won't object to more. Unfortunately, Alize and I have prior commitments. We have delayed too long as it is. What about you, Kate? Can you spare the time? Well, I mean, possibly. Maybe I can. You know, with just me and Graha. I'll be fine. Perfect. This shouldn't take long. Okay. Alrighty, let's go, gamers. This music really is just going on. It just never stops. I missed the Charlian music. Or like the what is this place called? The Labyrinthos music. Like, I don't mind this music, but also I want my Labyrinthos music back, please. Thanks. Thank you. What? Okay. Hello? Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Easy. Oh, we're still going. Just kidding. Just kidding. We're still going. Goodbye. We're not done yet, gamers. Apparently so. That sound like Pokemon. That sounds like a Pokemon. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Oh, still wait here. Okay, sorry. I'm walking away from the place I'm supposed to be lying in wait. Opie. Opie. Did everything go smoothly out there? I thought as much. No major complications to speak inside. Speak of inside either. Speak of inside either. Oh my god. The water ether appears to be venting properly. I expect the cuckoo will have seen a difference in forge flames by the time I return. Since I have you, there was another matter I wanted to discuss. Nothing terribly important, merely something I've been considering, which is part of this I shared to everyone, yet you and only you have been to Elpis. As we've established, refined adamantite is a product of Alag, of the Empire's twilight years, in fact. It was a material which saw much use as a part of the Alagans' effort to extend beyond the bounds of the world, Dalamud, of course, being of the most prominent. Of those who would push farther, expand Alag's empire to encompass the heavens and stars above, perhaps the greatest was its infamous technologist Amon. Mama, do you remember his life as Hermes? He believes he had his own reasons. There is no evidence to suggest that he retained the memories of his former life. Are you going super late tonight? I don't know, Kepler. I'm not sure. Depending on how I'm feeling, I kind of go by how I'm feeling. And right now I'm feeling okay. But, you know, that could change. That could change, but I think... sorry. Yeah. We'll see. He only joined the Ascians once the Empire was all but dust, as you know. If not his memory, though, he drove him to pursue the idea with such fervor. This may seem far-fetched, but what if souls, like minds, have a personality, so to speak, a natural disposition towards which they are inclined? We know with relative certainty that it is the gross decadence and inexorable decline of Alag that moved Amon to resurrect Emperor Zonde. The Emperor's people spoke lightly of death and destruction, experimenting on those they deemed beneath them to fill the emptiness in their hearts. In facilitating Zonde's return, Amon provided these languid souls with the means to free themselves from the mire of their own indolence. Or it would have, and not Zonde, had not Zonde been convinced by his own death that life itself was meaningless. Amon's desire for his countrymen to conquer the heavens would only be a means to the same end, to instill the people with new purpose. Like Hermes before him, Amon was appalled by those who around him lived, but could never bring himself to believe that those were devoid of meaning. And both of them sought that meaning, that hope, in distant stars. Such is my theory, anyway. Ultimately, it is the consequences of their actions which matter. Their motives are of no moment, and yet, to reach those stars on wings and adamantite, to travel the ends of a creation and beyond, the promise of hope everlasting, that much I do understand. But enough amusing for now. Why don't we see how Coco is getting on? Okay. Let's go look, shall we? This is the way. Loop-de-loop and pull. And your shoes are looking good. You go forward and back, left or right. Loop-de-loop and you pull them tight. Like bunny ears or Christmas bow. Lace them up and you're ready to go. You loop-de-loop and pull. And now your shoes are looking good. Imagine if I could just jump off down there into the water. It'd be fun. Fun little jump. I'm guessing that's probably all an inside area. The top looks like it opens up. Fun times. Fun times. Bow-doo-doo-doo. I like jumping. Jump. Jump and jump it. Where is this? Hello? Hello? Oh, it's right here. Whee! Alrighty. Aether Quest! Gamers, we're about to finish. We can fly here soon. We're gonna be able to fly! Let's go! We're gonna fly! Who up and ready to fly? I am. I know I am. Alright. I'm going to switch over to healer. I'm gonna do use. Use. And use. Let me just do like a quick little check out on my jobs. Make sure I got all the good gear going. The samurai, I got that. I got Viper, I got that. Machinist, I need apparently the choker. And then this, I haven't even played that in so long. And then okay, and then Gunbreaker. Nice, and then Warrior. I have not played my Warrior in so long. I have not played Warrior in so long. Oh, oops. My Peloton's there, that's why I hit it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. What is it? Okay. My companions are bound to turn up sooner or later. Okay. Let's hope.
All set, I take it?
Yeah, just Stola. Oh, sorry, I did not mean. Sorry.
Delivered supplies, tracked down escaped animals. Trivial tasks as they may be.
I apologize if that was loud. I accidentally just hit my mic.
That's enough, don't you think? If there was anything more important still undone, that would be a problem in itself.
The vessel is essentially ready for departure. All that remains is to load the final batch of supplies and see everyone on board. Once we've readied the ether burner, that is.
Okay. Sounds good.
Ah, had a feeling we might find you all here.
Let's go.
Our consultations with the Loperites, too, have run their course. Pleased I am to say that our researchers' concerns have, for the most part, been allayed, though some insist on making adjustments to the very end.
Well,
For their
of course.
part, Livingway and her peers have graciously offered to stay and keep the people company,
Aww,
lest any lingering queries go unanswered.
nice.
All that remains is to wait for the refined adamantite.
Alphino, are you there? It's me, Kryl.
Hi,
Your special
Kryl.
delivery has arrived. Round up everyone and come to the harbor at once.
Special delivery.
Speak of the devil. Let us go at once.
What's the special delivery? Special delivery.
Forgive the intrusion, Master Fortuner. I bring urgent news.
Oh, brother.
A great commotion has broken out in Scholar's Harbor. Your presence is requested with all speed.
Why? What is happening? What is going on?
Now,
Okay, the
where
sky's
might
still
this
blue.
delivery be?
The sky's still blue. Thank God. That's what I was wondering.
Oh.
Oh, there it is. I think we found it, Alphino. I think we found. Oh, this is all our friends. This is all our friends.
I'm sure it's very important, but we cannot accept these without the proper permits.
By the 12! Surely, these can't all be.
All our friends. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Shut up. Shut up. It's a sky. Oh my God. Wait.
Bleeding hellfire! They're bringing them by sea and by air.
Kate Sith
All
was on.
these folks in these crates.
And it's the Evilise raid thing too. Oh my God.
And more on the way.
All
Got your
our
adamantite right here. A bigger haul than any of these sorry bastards brought, and that's no lie.
Yay.
Yes, because you were charged with seeing the shipments from Gridania and Uldar here, along with your own. Give credit where credit is due.
Sounds like the sorry whinging of a sore loser. An hypocrite to boot. Ain't no way a scrawny whelp like you took a dozen steps inside a Dalamon shard.
Just kiss already, damn.
I'll have you know I went all the way to the entrance. A 'Twas my contacts that enabled us to enlist the cooperation of the Sky Pirates.
Oh my god.
Left you outside so you wouldn't get anyone killed, did they? Well then, credit where credit's due, you did a right fine job sitting on your ass.
Take that back.
Make me.
I will not stoop to your level.
Yes, I love that then, Kevlar. It changes depending on what sky
what a
psychotic you
grand
do too.
welcome
Oh my
party.
god.
Hancock and Saraban. We come bearing relics both sacred and Allegan, as well as a few other gifts that may be of help, to be presented with best wishes from the Eastern Alliance.
Oh my god.
I myself have come with a sacred relic of Rayson Temple. 'Twas passing fortunate that Senri's dango craving brought us to Kugane. We arrived precisely as Hancock was making his arrangements.
Oh yeah, Sigurd's voice actor. Are you talking about Paper? Because I think I did know that. Yeah, I think we did. I think I was told that, which I was like, "You're joking."
We made haste back to Hell's Lid, with our dango, never fear, and consulted with the other auspices. All consented to the lending of Tenzin's legendary Phoenix Blade for this noble cause.
Aww. I love them. I love all the four lords. They're all so sweet.
Suzaku and Seiryu were nevertheless worried that it might be lost in transit, however, and insisted upon accompanying me to Onokoro, where I had intended to entrust it to our Confederate allies. I thought instead to give it over to Hancock when we chanced to cross paths yet again. But alas, Seiryu remained ill at ease, and ordered me see the blade into your hands personally, or die trying.
Oh, Soraban, I love him so much.
We did, of course, need quite the impressive vessel to get it all here in time.
That would be the Evil Ace raids. Are they gonna come down too? You gonna say hi?
Fortunately, our Majestic associates have been more than helpful. 'Tis an honor to join the Warrior of Light on another adventure, they tell me.
That's so sweet. Stop, this is so sweet.
That is all wonderful to hear, but what of the extraordinary cost? I shudder to think of the ransom we must pay for such a bounty.
Fret not for your coin purse, young Alphino. Lord Lolorito looks ever towards the profits of the future, and thus the East Aldenar Trading Company went to some lengths to reduce the financial liability.
Oh?
And since the Scions funded the entire venture, not a gill need be rendered up in compensation. Everything is already yours.
Well,
we
great.
funded the venture. When?
When?
Don't let the name fool you. This coin keeper knows a thing or two about spending. When it comes to capital investiture, a sprinkling of gil here and there will not do. You need enough savings to make waves when it really counts, which is why frugality is paramount.
I love her!
We also have the benefit of a generous patron. Generous being rather an understatement.
Oh?
She has supported us from the shadows since the very founding of the Scions. We even had coffers to fill.
Mother!
Amelians.
I remain, of course, an entirely neutral party. I simply thought our family's coffers were needlessly full.
Well, yes.
We can hardly take them with us on your teeny-tiny toy boat, now can we? And would be a shame to leave all that hard-earned wealth unspent.
I love her.
Waste not.
Oh! Oh my god! They're so cute! They're so cute!
However did you manage so much in so short a time, though? We expected word to reach only a fraction of our allies.
Did I not tell you I have my ways?
Kyle contacted everybody. Everybody.
Erenville, you were involved too.
I received a letter from Cryo after we parted ways in Labyrinthos. She explained what the Scions were trying to accomplish, and why you might soon require the services of the Gleaners.
Yeah.
Spread across the world as we are. I pray you do not interpret this as a betrayal of Charlie. I accept that the Forum's aim in pushing us to our limits was to preserve what knowledge we have, and I bear you no ill will for it. Yet, in collecting that knowledge, what I came to appreciate most about our star is that there remains so much we do not know. That is why I chose to help the Scions, to combat the obliteration of those countless undiscovered wonders.
So valid.
I held no illusions that they would be less demanding taskmasters. Though, rest assured, if I had, I would have been sorely disappointed. To make a long story short, the whole of the guild ship cooperated to ensure your call was heard far and wide.
What's this about a ship that can fly to the moon? And why didn't you mention it sooner? The one time you don't beg my aid, your problem's a bloody ship that can fly to the moon.
Oh my god!
See it? You brought the team.
Of course. Garland Ironworks' finest. You need only point us towards my new favorite ship.
It's my son!
Oh, I nearly forgot. We stopped by Whirlit before coming here and picked up a package from Gaius.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I don't care about anything else. Alpha's there. My son. I see my son. I love him. I could care about anything else. Anyways. Yeah, Sid and his gay-ass boyfriend. I love a Sid is portrayed as an ancient dude. He's canonically only 34. No, literally. I love that. We love this. Yeah, we're lit mention.
He's still of the mind that actions make for better penance than words.
Don't judge me, Beth.
Contrite or otherwise. So we offer none of the latter.
My son. I don't joke about my son. This scene is so different on my main and on my alt. Really? Oh yeah, because you don't do like all of the content and everything. That was not judgment? Oh, okay. Got you. You're just staring. Beth stares.
What he sent is an Allegan relic Valens used in his weapons experiments. Has a fair bit of refined adamantite in it too.
Oh. Let's go.
As you like us not suspect.
My god. Where's Stoster?
Mordona's Dalamud shard.
Where's Stoster? Stoster's favorite character is here. Hoary Boulder. Hoary Boulder.
I admit to some consternation upon first receiving Kral's message. So few Scions remain at the Rising Stones now. Far too few for such an expedition. However, the Gleaners were able to secure us reinforcements. Idleshire's treasure hunters, not least among them. I know. How the Gobbyflock fought. Slowfix's gratitude for the safe return of his daughter has not waned, and he gathered his kin to our side with an astounding quickness.
I miss the Gobbies.
The clash between their machina and the Allegan defences was a sight to behold. I wager even you would have been impressed by the magnitude of the Gobby booms.
Look at him right there. Can I just like... I'm saving that. I'm saving this screenshot I just took of Alphino just staring. Not Alphino, oh my god. Alpha just staring into the distance. Alpha stare.
Fascinating.
He's
as
voiced
all
by
this is,
Vitra?
I
Oh
fail
my
to
god.
see how it explains your presence here.
That's
Does
so
Ras Khan
funny.
not have more
I
pressing concerns?
misspoke. Barely listen. Okay, listen. Sue me. Don't do that.
We do. Yet averting the final days would be the most expedient solution. Though they chose to take their leave of Thavner, those you saved in Galimund remain my people. My gratitude is beyond words. 'Tis appropriate that I aid you in kind. If in the doing we bring salvation to others of this star, so much the better. You will recall that I spoke of my father, Midgard Summer, and his journey across the great expanse. As he traveled betwixt the stars, his resplendent scales drank of the ether in those nigh empty surrounds, and imparted to him the strength to persevere. Thinking they might further your cause, I called out to my kin for consent. Ajdaya's answer was silence, as ever. Tiamat and Hrisvelgre, however, responded favorably to the suggestion. My sire,
Nice.
too, stirred from his slumber long enough to speak and say, "Very well."
Very well.
Thus have I brought you his own worm scales.
Oh.
Fit them to your purpose, and seek a worthier fate for us all.
Okay. Yeah, Midi woke up himself. Yeah, to
You'd
give
be
some
hard-pressed
gifties for
to
the
find
trip.
someone
Truly.
else so familiar with the unique properties of dragon scales.
Nidhana. Sorry, I met. Oh, sorry. I love you, Nidhana. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Bugger me, this is so unbelievable. I've gone right back round to believing it again. Forget a 6% gain in efficiency. With all these goodies, we could get 7, no? 10, no? 14 bleeding percent.
14 bleeding percent.
Think of how far we could go. What we could do with that much power. What we could blow up.
What we could blow up, gamers.
If Kokol is duly convinced, then it must be true. In which case, the Scion's end of the bargain has been fulfilled. Would you not agree?
Oh. Oh? Why are we being dramatic? Are you gonna be
Yes,
nice for
Father?
once?
I know not what you seek of Hydaelyn, nor for what purpose you would take command of our ship. Yet this much is certain. To do so will be to dictate the fate of this star and the lives upon it, the lives of each and every creature, in their magnitude and their fragility. Do you understand? And are you prepared?
Well, yeah.
We have seen and we have felt how much each life shapes this world. And so we are determined to abandon none. We understand what is at stake, and we are prepared to bear this burden.
Freaking finally, too. Dude.
I will bear it with you.
Freaking finally. Oh my god, give them a hug.
I beg you.
Please.
Share your struggles with me. As family.
Yeah. They're still so baby. Oh my god.
You grasped my fingers with such tiny hands the day you were born. I thought my heart might burst. It was love and happiness beyond expression. Overwhelming. And a conviction so powerful that I trembled with something close to rage. I had heard the final days foretold. I swore to myself then and there that I would not let them steal your futures. The great exodus would succeed, must succeed. No sacrifice or sin was worse than the alternative. If anything gave me pause, 'twas mine own father. The Archon Louisoix openly decried Charlian's policies, a perspective which I regarded with increasing disdain as I grew older. Yet even as part of me thought him a fool, perhaps I also hoped that he, of all people, would devise a brilliant means to save my children. A naive hope, but stubborn enough that I could never bring myself to keep you apart. No, that was his doing. When he perished at Carteneau, as we pulled that twisted slab of Dalamud from the sea, I remembered the warmth of your newborn touch. Chastened, I vowed never again to suffer any interference in my mission to protect you. No matter that you yourselves wished otherwise. Detest me, fight me tooth and nail, I would suffer it, and more, and be satisfied so long as I could force you onto the ship. I was wrong. You two have grown so much stronger and so much wiser than I dared dream. You have earned the right to walk your own path, and already begun to do so.
Good. Because there are things we care about, and people we love, and none of them is replaceable. Not a one.
It cannot have been an easy journey for you to have come so far.
I love how everyone is just listening in on this conversation. Also, can we talk about that?
We shall be glad to acquaint you with the finer details someday.
We're just standing there like...
Past. All that we have seen and heard, that we have felt and learned in our travels.
Oh, my alarm, my med alarm. I'll do this.
Ours is not a kind world.
Literally bad.
But it is beautiful. Always.
Yeah.
Oh no. Are you quite sure that's wise? After all, someone turns pale and flees the room when he sees so much as an envelope containing word of your adventures. Whatever will happen if he learns what you were really up to.
Oh boy.
Amelians.
Oh.
Though I have wronged my children most gravely, I owe you an apology as well.
Well, thanks.
I assumed that it was the Scion's influence that made them so keen to charge headlong into danger.
Well, no.
Yours, in particular.
Sorry.
I see now that said influence instead brought them together with the many fine people gathered here today. In which case, I hope you continue to guide them.
If we've finished loitering about the harbor, might I suggest we put our plans into motion? People are beginning to look confused.
Okay,
Perhaps
Graha.
you can spare a few words ere they resume the tedious lugging of cargo. You have no small number of friends and admirers here, after all.
Okay, time to give my speech again. Here we go. with me. Our moment of triumph is close at hand.
Your assistance is appreciated. Now, in an orderly fashion, if you please.
Isn't that Stormblood music? I love the Stormblood music. Okay. Off to Poria. Oh wait, I can fly. No, I can't. I have to finish this quest. Shit. I was so excited. I was like, I can fly. No, I can't. Oh, it is? Oh, it's the ultimate weapon. Oh, okay. Technically the Warrior of Light theme? Oh, brother. I just peed. Oh my god. Both you and Grasswitch are getting the same PvP check? Hello? Hello? Hi, pals. Hee. Hello. Wait, I'm still transferring? What do you mean, wait? I don't want to know if anything's gonna happen, okay? Don't tell me if things are gonna happen, okay? I don't want to know. Whoa, someone just flew above me. I'm here! I made it! Oh, it opens all at once. Okay, cool. Awesome. Sick. Sick. Things will definitely happen. I don't want to know if a trial, if a dungeon, or whatever's gonna happen. Don't tell me, don't let me know. You guys can get ready on your own, but I don't want to know nothing. Thank you very much. I will see when it happens. Not saying what things, just things, yes. Things will happen. I won't tell you, but things will happen. That's just a very teeny tiny toy boat, yeah. That's the thing we're going up to the moon with. I bid you welcome to Thalmazin. Direct your attention toward its center to behold the ark over which we have long labored. Spoiler alert, it's a big ship. Wow. It goes along with my white mage look, you know? It's red, white, and red and white. That's it. That's it. Sorry. It is sleek. It's blue too. I forgot about the blue. I haven't been reading this. Oopie. You want to speak with Clarlene? She's the key to the lift, and you can send me down after me. You were a master professional, yes? Oh my god, I have to sneeze. My brother's making something, I can smell it, and it made me sneeze. Just step inside, lift here. From there, proceed to the heart of Labyrinthos, and most closely guarded. Okay. We're beginning an end of our effort once we delve deep, to Seek the audience with a star, and once we will embark on our journey to the heavens. This way, if you please, I'll bid you welcome to the Thaws Inn. Direct your attention toward the center and behold the ark over which we've such long labored. As you can see, it was designed as a medium-sized craft. Not really. That's pretty big. The better to reduce fuel consumption. Miniaturizing magics have been applied to its interior to ensure that the thrust to weight ratio does not place too great a limitation on its freight capacity. Great. The Aether Burner, as you know, has been removed for further modification, but we will attach it soon enough. I have received word that Kukul and several other of your allies are working on it with intense fervor. They are sure to see it done. 'Twas by their expertise that many a prior disaster was averted. If anything, I fear they will not afford us much time for speaking with Heidelin ere they finish. Point taken. Let us move on. I will warn you again, however, that even with the benefit of our device, to treat with her is not a simple feat. I'm prepared! I can fly! Hey, can I fly down here? Can I fly down here? I can't fly down here. Can I go up? Yeah! Whee! I can fly! I believe I can fly! Yeah! Let's go! Let's freaking go, gamers! Look at this! Can y'all just like behold at how beautiful this looks? Can we just like take a minute? Can we take a minute to just like look how amazing? Just seeing attunement complete, attunement completes. Attunement completes. There's no inspiration. Why that is Dawn Trail. Thank you. I'm proud of me too. Hehe. Yeah, it literally drops you down as soon as you go. As soon as you go in. What's down there? Oh, wow. Oh, that's... That looks fun. Can I jump in? Can I jump in? This is the screen. I know this because I just watched Omni create a character. Okay, listen, I just watched Omni create a character because Omni's gonna be playing some Final Fantasy, and y'all should go follow Omni because Omni is starting Final Fantasy 14 on Friday. I know that this is the same screen grab, or should be, from like the same crystal from when you first create a character. And I know it's Hydaelyn's crystal, yes, but this looks very much like the beginning. Not necessarily the end, but anyways. I would not have known that if I did not just watch someone create a character for the first time though. I definitely would have been like, okay, that's just her crystal. But like it looks very similar to like the beginning. The beginning crystal. Because I get to go hee hee. The end of the beginning. When I'm back in Chicago, I feel it. Hi, pals. As you all know, alongside our physical world exists as ethereal plane, what we refer to as the ethereal sea. At the heart of our star, the physical and ethereal are one and the same. Thus, the deeper we go, the easier it becomes to pass between said planes. We utilize this principle in constructing the anti-tower and once more here in Thalmazin. No sooner did the Forum decide that the exodus from the star would be necessary than it began work on the facility. Our work culminated in a device that allowed us to peer deeper into the ethereal sea than ever before in search of Hydaelyn's ever fainter echoes. The Adioscope. And do you communicate with her through this device? For a time, yes, but since the 7th Umbral Calamity, it has been rare to hear even a whisper. If you wish to reach her, you must journey closer to the center of the star than you have ever dared. Beyond the... Is it Aisha Scope? Aisha Scope or Idea? Even so, I make no guarantee that you will find her, nor of your safety. Not so deep in the ethereal sea. Itoscope. We understand, but if we are to deliver this world, we have no choice but to try. I know. I only wish we could do more than observe your progress from afar. The Itoscope, ocular lens by which we may peer into the ethereal sea without placing ourselves at hazard, lies above us. So, we can watch it and guide you. In those swirling depths, there are pockets of aether so dense and turbulent that they can unravel one's soul. If we determine that you are at risk of coming into contact with such a pocket, we will recall you with teleportation magic. To that end, it would be best if one similar with the composition of your souls remained here to assist in assessing said risk. Otherwise, there is increased probability that we will extract you too early or too late. Please allow me. I've thought about this much, and in truth, I do not believe that I am fit to join you in the trials ahead. The events of the Tower of Babel drained me, yes, but even before that, your capabilities far outstrip my own. This is no time to have a weakened link in your vanguard, no matter how much you would... don't say that about you. You're fine. If I assist in the manner of Master Fortuneau has laid out, however, I may still be of use. Will you trust in me to do so? Of course! I can think then I trust more. Compared to all the effort you put in keeping us alive with our souls in the first, preventing us from dissolving into aether, on a single expedition ought to pose no challenge at all. And even if we did, I expect you would hunt us down and restore us our health somehow. You flatter me, but rest assured that I will be keeping a close eye on all of you. Yeah, there is one more thing. Those in ages past refer to the ethereal sea as underworld, our final resting place. In its embrace is memory washed away, leaving only a purity of one's soul, or so we believe. Yet, what of these memories, if you think to ask what becomes of them, cast adrift in the ethereal tides? Some theorize that they may linger some time, those associated with strong sentiment in particular. In those depths, memories of departed may even coalesce around you, for hatred or for love. Thus do I caution you to be wary, but also to have faith. Remember those who did gladly extend a hand to you, that they may lift you up once more. Here we go. I get to jump in like I wanted to. The Itoscope. The Itoscope is now available. We're also now in level 89, aren't we? Because that's a dungeon. Oh my god, we're in a dungeon. Level 89. We're level 89 gamers. We're level 89. Oh my lord. Oh my god. Wait, can we all take a picture together down here? Like, can y'all like come stand here with me? Because I won't be able to bring y'all in with me, so I feel bad. So we need to take a picture together. Come stand in front of the thing. I want to get the thing in the background, and then do your favorite little thing. Do your favorite emote. I want to take a picture because I won't be able to bring y'all in. So I wanna be able to, you know, take a picture with y'all just because, you know. Guys, you know. Okay. Oh my god, look at us all. Oh, we're cute. Okay. there's that, and then we can do right 2. I still feel like there we go. That's better. Okay, that definitely looks better. I'm going to shuffle with NPC. PC, I don't think it's left out. So it feels like someone got left out. Or was that? No, we're just really far over. Okay, anyways, sorry. Yay! Look at us! Oh my god, barely. Please. I'm quite exploding in the background. You are. It's okay though. It's okay. I zoom out to get the whole ship as well. Gotta get the ship in the background. And then let's see if Writer 4 is good. Yeah. Yeah, look at us. Cute. Hold on, hold on. Turn around. Turn around, bestie. There you go. There we go. I'm trying to like get everyone's faces in it like as I can. Okay, awesome. Oh wait, shit. Okay, don't move. It's still us barely doing that. Oh my god, that's so funny. Is everyone just gonna stand here until the one dance is completed? That's so funny. Aww, wait, shut up. This is so cute. Oh my god, look at us. Look at us. Oh my goodness. I want alpha there. I want alpha. There we go. Sick. Okay. We're done. So cute. Okay, gamers. Are we gonna rock, paper, scissor it, or... or what? I'm not doing emails. I like my... yeah, it's good. It's good. Okay, thank you. Oh, wait, yeah, because I also don't... I had it on the other thing. Okay, yeah, there we go. No one has expressed an ironclad will to do the dungeon, so feel free to build your party with jobs as you need it. Okay. Pick with first name starting L. And we have a bunch of each role, so we can just join who we need for what roles. Okay, I think I want to... should I tank this? Question. Is this a hard dungeon to tank? If it's not, I can tank. Would y'all say it's a hard dungeon to tank? You can tank? Okay, it's fun to tank this? Okay. It's fun? Okay, I'll tank then. No, dungeons are hard to tank. I wouldn't be so sure of that. You can do it, okay. Yeah. Okay, so I tank. I need 2 DPS and a healer, please. Can y'all separate? I guess separate by role. Who can heal and who can DPS? I know Quinn can DPS, right? So I'll invite Quinn. And I usually don't get to do with Quinn a lot. I don't don't usually get to be with Quinn a lot. I think we can all fill. Kevlar, do you want to join? I feel like I don't get to play with you a lot either. Don't pick me up on a shower, okay. I don't get to. So if anyone can heal, let me know. Can everyone heal? Can anyone heal? Or if someone wants a DPS, you can do that too. Grass is turn 9 healers right now? Okay. Grass toucher running around. Grassy toucher and barely. Wait, stand it. I need you two to stand in one spot. I need you to stop moving. I'm gonna eeny meeny miny mo it, okay? Eeny meeny miny mo. I don't know where my mouse is. That's above where I'm supposed to be. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. That's on barely. I literally had no idea where my mouse was, so I was like, eh. Between the two of you, I was like, eh. Randomize. Okay, gamers, are we ready? Thanks, pals. I love you. I love you. Okay. This is why I have job icons next to name. That's very true. I don't know why I don't do that. Honestly. Set down here. All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh. Oopie. Well, they accepted, so we'll take it. Ooh. Go! The music! BGM 100! Also, wait, Quinn! You're ahead of me now? I just realized. Wait, Quinn, you're ahead of me. Or are you doing this with me? I just realized. Wait, Quinn did finish Shadowbringers. Quinn flew through? Oh my god. They're past me. Oh my god. I was like, wait, hold on.
In order with the
okay,
lens.
sorry. I just had that realization. I just had that realization. I forgot that Quinn was like behind me and now is like so far ahead of me.
Those things are pure malcontent.
I'm guessing I go this way.
Of lives unfulfilled.
Well, there's really nothing for me to do, so I'm guessing I'm just gonna stay here. I'm forgetting my AoEs. Okay. It's one of my favorite dungeons so fun. Okay, thank you. I'm excited. It seems very fun. Yeah, also apologies for getting to use my defense moves. Defensive moves. Could I move? Should I move? You know what? Let's try it. Do or do not. There is no try. Isn't that it? Isn't that the saying? That is the saying? Okay, good. I'm glad I knew it. I was like, wait, is that it? I can't remember. tanking. I haven't tanked a new dungeon like this in forever. Let's go. Like a dungeon that I haven't done before. I haven't like tanked, I don't think, in a while. Hello. Oh. Hi, Ilbert. Hi, Ilbert.
Sloppy.
Should I be facing him away? Probably. Hi, Jabone. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. How are you? How's it going? Give me my shield. Nice, let's go. Thanks for redeeming your daily tater tots. If y'all haven't redeemed your daily tater tots yet, make sure you go and do so. You can do it once a stream, and it adds up every stream. The way that it doesn't show you what it's gonna be. Oh, fun. Oh, is this the hair lady? Is it? This is the hair lady from Sky Pirate, isn't it? Also, Turtle, welcome in. I hope you've been doing well. How are you? Thanks for doing daily tater tot. It's been so long I played tank that I literally was like, oh, I gotta run away. I gotta run away from that. Olivia from Prey? Yeah, but it also... I guess so. But also, it looks like the hair lady from Sky Pirate too. That has like the hair that you have to watch out for. The model is the same? Okay, that's what I thought. Did you notice who helped you, the Uber? I'm gonna be honest, I did not. I didn't. Who helped me? Please let me know. They did miss that. Oh, Papa Limo did. Oh, that's so sweet. There is something life and death. Yeah. Miss Papolino. Oh, you can tell by the broken staff. Yeah. Got him. Please use double down. Which one is that? I thought I'm using all of my attack abilities, am I not?
Follow the flow of ether. It will guide you.
Yeah, I've been using double down. Have I not?
The ether is too dense. Ah, I'm losing you.
I got it though, but thank you, Grass Switcher. I appreciate y'all looking out for me. Come with me. Come with me. See, that's how you guys are telling who it is, because it's like their thing is showing up. I see. I'm like, I didn't see Papa Limo. That was Horshafont. I was like, I didn't see Papa Limo, so I was confused, and I was like, oh, it was probably just his cane. Sorry, I was hitting the wrong button. Yeah, that's why I said it's hard to. It's so hard to, you know. I appreciate y'all helping me point that stuff out though, because it is really hard to like see everything while you're in this for the first time, and like you're tanking, because I'm trying to pay attention to so many things, you know. So I do appreciate y'all pointing those things out to me, because I do miss that. I do miss that, especially on my first time through. I'd probably notice it more on my second time, because, you know, I accidentally passed this earlier. Oh, it's fine, whatever. Ooh! That looks so pretty, jeez. Rita Thin? I don't remember that person, if I'm supposed to remember them. Way back at our ARR? Yeah, I don't remember that. Was he the first, like the solo duty you do before you go and do the other ones? Yeah, okay, the solo duty. Okay, that's what I thought. I do remember him. I got that guy in one try. I beat him in one try. Oh God. How do? Okay, so you gotta find the one that's gonna like run out. Got it. Oh God. Oh brother. Oh brother. Oh God. Limit break on him. It's looking like this. Either this one or that one. I can't tell. Okay, it's both of them, actually. Oh, he's got a shield on. He's got a shield on. This way. This way. Ring of healing. I'll take that. Whoa! Whoa! Is it really this shattered? Like, damn. The crystal is so shattered. Right. We're gaming on them. Heavy gaming on them. Nice. Let's go. Whoa. Minfilia. Disappears. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that one is obvious. I think that one's pretty obvious. Alrighty. Yeah, this one wasn't bad to tank. This one was fun. Very fun. Very demure. Very mindful. Alrighty. Thanks for opening that chest. Here we go. Who we fighting now?
So headstrong, stubborn,
Oh, my wrists.
But this is as far as you go. Oblivion beckons!
Sounds like Shadow Weaver. I'm mine! Here we go. Like, tell me if I'm wrong. This voice actor sounds like Shadow Weaver. And like the distortion on the voice. All right, we ready?
Many faces have I worn, but this is my favorite by far.
Question, actual question, charmer question. When I'm tanking and it's a boss like this, where should I stand? Should I stand in the middle or off to the side?
Persist in this folly no longer.
Away from everyone else, so it doesn't really matter. Sides are good, okay. What is this?
The stage is set.
What is that? Is that gonna fall on me? The answer is yes. Okay. Okay, it says left. So then it's that there left. Okay, I see. We have a left and a right thing too. Jesus. And I just keep getting hit. Got it.
The curtains rise for the main attraction.
Let's stand away. Hello? Shiva! Shiva! You sail!
My, what a boorish audience you are!
Shut up. I never know where to stand for this. Where's it gonna rise? I should be okay here. Left, Viraga, so you want to get over here, right? Or, yeah, there, left. Okay. Oh, we want to be on the right? On the left? Oh, I got whatever that was. Fine. Yeah, limit break. Let's go. 3, not... I keep getting mixed up. I feel like my interrupts never hit, but it's fine. Nice! GG! We did it! Come on. We did it!
Lies! All lies!
Oh, if it's glowing. Oh, I didn't know that. That's good to know,
Your
Crosshunter.
hopes, your futures, delusions and lies!
Lies! Bring back Ghidorah. Sorry. It's so Shadow Weaver, like I can't. Bring back Ghidorah. Catra. Look at all the vowels. Red cast bars can be interrupted. Okay, otherwise it does nothing. Okay, good to know. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Well, it's good to know. Oh, that's so sweet. I didn't realize that they were gonna pop up with like a thing. Look at my gamers. And then I'm on myself? And you do propose a proposition. A worthy proposition. The top of your head is nice? Oh, thanks. Boom. Crash. Pow. Boom. Crash. Pow.
My very essence begins to wane. Sweet, sweet agony.
I don't know if agony is sweet, but you know. Sure.
Leave this to her.
Come to deal the coup de grace. Good. Watching you struggle against the inevitable is bad comedy. Erase me from existence, soul and all.
Have you any memories of Medion?
How would you know that name?
Well, you see here, sir. We kinda, you know. Met.
Then it was you. In Elpis. With Emmett Silk. The final pieces fall into place. In my halcyon days, as the mortal Ammon, I was haunted by a dream. Night after night, the faceless multitude, the voiceless cries, shards of shattered memories. But slowly, the fog began to clear. This was Elpis. And I was Hermes. Recurring though it was, I paid this dream little heed. It was only when I was granted the seat and memories of Fandaniel that I knew these visions to be true.
He's been many people.
They were the memories of Hermes that he himself erased using the power of Kairos.
Or so he thought. In his attempt to burn away the events of that fateful day, he succeeded only in searing them more deeply into his soul. Death failed to expunge them. No matter how many times it came. Rebirth after rebirth, from one Fandaniel to the next.
Cassian living be like, what if I were also these people?
I wonder, is Emet-Selch adrift somewhere in this ethereal sea? In defeat, finally remembering your time together in Elpis?
Well...
How it must gall him to be entrusted with knowledge of the final days, only to be rendered powerless to act upon it. So many lifetimes dedicated to restoring his beloved Amaral in blissful ignorance. Oh, folly. But make no mistake. My life as Hermes is not the reason I invited the world's end.
Well, explain yourself then.
Lived. I have struggled. I have dredged the very depths of despair. And in the detritus of existence, I found the truth.
The truth?
I served a great ruler, powerful beyond measure. The world, his dominion. Yet even he and his vast empire were destined to fall, to become one with oblivion. At the end of life's journey lies only death. So I ask you, why live at all?
Oh, he's asking me the question.
We torment. We murder. We are wicked, spiteful creatures, without exception. If life is so sacred, so precious, why fill it with such misery? Man wallows in a hell of his own making without purpose or meaning. To live is to suffer, and I would end that suffering by my own hand. It matters not if it flies in the face of all believed right and just. Death is the only solution!
Well, no.
That is my truth. My answer to the question. And yet, even as the words pass my lips, I am filled with doubt. Has my search reached its end?
Oh.
Was this the only way? After all these years.
Oh.
Is this the answer I was hoping for?
The lamentations of the damned. How it vexes me to see your conviction falter at the last. Fandaniel, still clinging to existence, I see. You, who champion death so fervently, unwilling to accept your own, refusing to be purified and swept into the sea of souls. As do I. We prisoners to men, watching as the world turns. Though unlike me, you will be spared the ignominy of having your corpse made a puppet, dancing to another's tune.
Is that Arcee?
I was gonna say, this voice sounds so freaking familiar. I can't put my freaking finger on it. Thank you. I was like, what the?
How very astute. But let me be clear, I have not come to consort with the likes of you.
Jesus Christ, he just shows up. Okay, fine, awesome.
Nor have I come to bemoan the state of the world following my untimely demise. In fact, I delight in mankind's downfall and the anguish it brings the savior of the savages.
Even in the after, right? Little dumbass coconut freak. Get him, barely.
If I played some small part in the chaos, all the better. Not that I was in any position to resist.
Fuck him.
But to be made accomplice to the betrayal of Lord Xenos.
We get it. Oh my god.
I would die 1,000 deaths to exact my vengeance. Now you are at my mercy. I shall drag us both into oblivion, and you will never see the fulfillment of your magnum opus, even should you be reborn. Your desperate search for answers must start again.
Next time, we will find the answer together.
Even here, even now, you have every right to hate me. For the fool I was.
Well, yes.
For the monster I became.
Well, yes.
But I will not beg forgiveness. The tale of Hermes, the man who knew so much, yet understood so little, ends here.
Damn. Here he goes. Go with him, Asahi. Go down there too. Goodbye.
Don't try to follow me.
I don't want to.
I had more of you people than I could stomach in life. Never mind in death.
Who cares less where you go, actually.
Likewise. I pray we do not meet again.
I love Alpino.
You had better hope not.
Likewise. Yeah. Yeah, then he got to choose it. Oh, we still have to talk to Heidelin. Literally, Chabone. Literally.
Heidelin is waiting.
And the cutscene continues. Here it is. There's the crystal.
Brave travelers, I welcome you.
Hi, bestie. Oh my god.
Hey, Adora.
Hi. We meet again, Vanna. Hey.
I see. Thou didst journey unto Elpis.
I did.
And now, the rivers of time converge.
Do they?
I know why you have come. Yet I would hear you speak your reasons all the same.
Okay.
You created the moon to deliver mankind from the final days. But is that really how it has to end? We do not wish to abandon this world. We want to protect the source and all of its shards.
To flee is but one of two paths. The other leadeth to Meteon, far beyond the stars, where she doth chant creation's requiem. Her domain is formed of dynamis, pure, absolute. Where emotion and memory govern all, ether will avail you naught. Meteon hath gathered the pain and despair of countless stars, and to go unprepared is to go unto your doom.
We'll beat her. We'll win. I swear it. Is what I might have said once.
Oh?
After everything I've seen, all the times I've succumbed to my own anger and fear, I can no longer pretend that courage and faith will be enough. But are we truly so powerless? That our only choice is to flee?
Far from it, my child. Long ago, the inhabitants of myriad stars, many more prosperous than Atheris, sought to free their worlds from life's woes. Sorrow and anger, conflict and hostility, despair, and even death itself. But as Meteon reported, every attempt ended in failure. Darkness abideth within every living being and can never be cast out. Neither reason nor faith can challenge this immutable truth. To live is to suffer, and in suffering, find strength, and purpose, and hope. As you have done so many times before. Thou dost pursue an impossible dream, yet knowing this, you pursue it nevertheless. And thou hast learned to depend on others as they do thee. Thy yearning for the power to save the powerless hath ever driven thee to greater heights. Thou hast grown strong.
Aww.
Though those closest to thee no longer walketh by thy side, their love remaineth thy guiding light. For duty's sake, thou hast been bound by truths unutterable time and time again. Yet thy heart hath never wavered, as thy companions will attest. In thy pursuit of mysteries great, all thou believest is brought into question. Undaunted, thy thirst for knowledge remaineth unquenched.
Remaineth.
The fires of hatred that once burned in thy heart burneth no more. From their ashes doth spring the light of love, warm and pure. As witness to black calamity, thou despaired at man's helplessness. Resolved, thou didst unite a distant world on the brink of collapse. And thou, my champion.
Aww.
When all did seem lost, thou never abandoned hope. For every trial and every foe that did bar thy way, thou hast proven equal to the challenge, drawing courage from the many bonds forged on thy journey. You have all known despair, and though the end approacheth, you walk on, heads held high. Therein lieth your power, the strength to silence the song of oblivion.
Then there is a means to confront her.
Yes, if you should prove yourselves worthy. Hark!
Oh? Hello? Here we go! Let's go, gamers!
Nigh impossible is it to send mortals to the edge of the universe. Should you fail, there will
We
be
get
no
to fight
second
her again. I'm
chance.
gonna cry.
As the will of the star, I ask of you this.
With the same sword we fought her
Do you
with
possess the
before.
fortitude to stand firm when all around you doth crumble? Do you possess the faith to vanquish despair itself? Should you lack the strength to best a supreme deity, I cannot allow you to make the journey. You must leave this star and never return.
Oh shit.
Prepare yourselves.
Oh.
Prove ourselves worthy, eh? Sounds straightforward enough.
Aye. No room for confusion there.
Tancred's like, I got this.
In any case, we've come too far to back down now.
Yeah.
I am of the same mind. What power I have, I shall bring to bear.
The three of you seem to be forgetting who we're up against. It's not every day we battle a divine being of untold power.
Yeah.
Well, not quite every day. Do try not to get underfoot. Needless to say, there'll be no margin for error.
The hair flip. Shut up.
Let us hold nothing back.
For the people of this world and those beyond the rift.
Alas, the question I posed to thee in Elpis hath remained unanswered these long years. I would hear thy response, warrior of light. Shouldst thou emerge victorious?
Was your journey worth it? Keep it in. Wow. So I did know that we were gonna fight Hydaelyn at some point. So that wasn't a surprise, unfortunately. But it's okay. It's fine. But here we are, we're gonna game. Now we're gonna game. Oh, we got a whole freaking party. Let's go. Called your answer. Do you want to be dancer? Probably, yeah. Actually, yes. I do. I do. But yeah. I will say I did find out. I was okay. I'll tell you what was going through my mind during that, because yeah, I figured, but it was really stuff. But yeah. Because I remember y'all talking about fighting Hydaelyn when we were doing something in BC one day, and then I was like, did we fight Hydaelyn? And then I was like, wait, hold on. I know, barely I heard you say, I literally heard you say, next topic of conversation. And I was like, oh. Yeah, it's okay. So I've kind of been expecting this, but it's okay. We roll. I'm glad it's not a bad thing. I'm glad it's a thing where it's like she's testing us, you know? I was worried that it was going to be, oh, I'm leader, sorry. I was worried it was going to be like like a thing where it was like she's bad now, when in reality it's not. So I'm okay with that. Yeah, we're all friends. Did you see that the trial has NPC duty support? I did. That is kind of insane. I didn't even realize that. Wait, no, I didn't realize. Oh, fiends. Sorry. Dyslexia. You know the game Best Fiends? You know the game Best Fiends? I always thought it was Best Friends. So I was like, oh my god, my little best friends. And then I used to play that game a lot in like middle school and high school. And I'd be like, they're my best friends. Until someone was like, that says Fiends. I was like, what? It was a struggle, I bet. It was slightly worried when you hear the female voice after defeated Zodiark. Oh yeah, there is that too. But yeah. Okay. Is this good? Mid-eye level, is that it? Is that all I need to do? Silence echo. That? Are we silencing the echo? No. Got it. Based on Fairly's answer, I say, are we doing that? Are we doing that? Are we actually doing that? I don't know what that does. Yes? Oh, okay. I see. We won't lose. We won't lose. We're fine. We won't wipe. I know. But listen, I believe. Here we go, gamers. God, she's stunning. Also, when you walk in and she looks like this, she looks like a boss. Like, come on.
I, the
Anyways.
last of my kind, shall test thee. Come, prove thy worth.
Oh no! In 1 minute, are you good now though? Do we need to stop? Are you? Do we need to not go yet? You're good? Okay. Okay. Lair Bear gets my dance partner. Okay, sounds good. Omni, look away!
Have you
now I get to yell at you for looking.
Man's fate?
I love you! Hi! I'm gonna play like this. Omni, thank you for the resub for 12 months!
Continue.
You would, Omni, no, it's not. I say that for most things. For this one, I say no. This one, I say no, unfortunately. I would say look away. This is one where it's like, you gotta look away, unfortunately. I love you, but I normally would be like, no, it's fine. Yeah, no context. This one, it's too big. It's too big. It's very dangerous. Yeah. I'm like trying not to look at the character.
Light unyielding.
Okay, here we go. I love you, but also this is big one. This is big one. I'm in big, huge spoiler territory. Like, big. But I hope you have a good day, and thank you for 12 months. Okay.
By blade.
Oh shit. I know where I'm standing. It's fine. I'm just giving the healers a little bit. I'm giving the healers a little bit of a run for their money. It's fine. Yeah, Chabone, Omni hasn't started the game yet, which is, but it's starting on Friday. And y'all should go follow Omni. I know no one can give Omni a shout out right now, but please go follow Omni, the bestie. I love Omni, and it's finally starting Final Fantasy on Friday.
By blade!
I wasn't watching. Sorry.
Crystals of light.
You can't even see the name yet. It's another person, another boss. Stop. Woo! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Here. The song of creation's end. Feel.
Live, laugh, love, everybody.
Sorrow at hope's demise.
Everybody live, laugh, love right now.
Think.
Go up living and laughing and loving. Me RN.
Find your way in the darkness.
Okay, now I'm really paying attention. I'm here, gamers. Freaking answers.
Follow your light. Or fly, my children, and never look back.
If you don't pay attention, it's there's something to do. Yeah, exactly. Stay next to me.
You are resolved. But this test is far from over. By Crystal's light.
When in doubt, stand where wild is. That's my motto in life. Except when you have an AoE on you. Then don't stand where wild is. Oh! Oops. I moved too soon. It like went away and then it was weird. That was weird. That was weird. That was weird. I got Venn diagrammed. Oh, sorry. I'm walking into AoEs. Apologies. It's named your answer. Ah. Because we're giving the answer to the question that she asked. See, it's all coming back to me.
We're near or far.
I was all out of my heals. I apologize. I keep dying. I'm sorry.
We're high or low.
See, we're not wiping, but I am dying a lot. Oh my god. Oh, brother, this is rough.
my blade!
Where's my mouse? Oh my god. Really, Pop? I'm sorry. Yeah.
Succumb not to fear!
I can't stop dying. I don't know why. I don't know why. Delay always. Oh, brother. No, I mean, oh my god, I dashed the wrong way. I dashed the wrong way. I swear to God, I meant to go straight forward and it went to the right. I hate it here. I hate it here. I meant to strap. I meant. Bad time to try surfing. Well, yes. Can we have a die counter on how many times I've died during this fight? Because I'm just like not paying attention. I apologize. I truly do apologize. I am paying attention, but I'm not like try-harding like I usually do. I should try hard.
We're near or far.
Hi, Larry. Yeah, healer LB3. God. Where's my mouse? Oh my god. Like, I tend to lose my mouse on this on the screen a lot, if you couldn't tell.
Light unyielding.
Let's go! We did it! We got him, gamers! We got him! But also, Heidelin, get up, bestie. We're good. You're good. We're fine.
At last.
Right?
Man has the strength
to what? To Ooh. Well, yes, we are taking a picture with her. Yes. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Everyone get in. Every gamer get in here right now. I'll do this. Oh, wait, you know what? Heart. We'll do a heart. We'll do the heart. Hold on. Is Grass Sister sitting down? That's funny. Oh, that's a good one. You just plop down. Also, this filter is way too bright for this. Oh my god. It's like too bright. Echo. Wait, that's actually perfect. Shut up. This is perfect. Perfect filter on this. Wait. Me. Gotta get the crystal in the background, you know. Maybe you said my emo? Well, no. Yes, fine. Fine. Go ahead. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Good one. Good one. Yes. Can I keep on me, please? Oh my god. Jesus. That was a little too much. Imagine. My face is literally blue right now because of this. Anyways, that was rather blue. Anyways, thanks, pals. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yay. Yeah. We did it. The gamers. Hope that'll suffice. All right, pals, here we go. Look at this bisexual sky over here. Heidelin, you got something to tell us? Anyways. Anyways. No. Okay, I'm gonna sit. I'm gonna sit regularly for this. I don't like this. I don't like this song.
No, this can't be happening.
Why? Okay. I might need Edward. I might need Edward. It's fine. I'll be fine right now. No way.
Though my power is in constant flux, I have always kept a reserve for this very moment.
No way, dude.
It was a true test of your prowess. You have done well.
There's no way.
There is one thing I must ask. By sundering the world into 14 shards, the ether of all living beings too was divided. This reduction would in theory allow us to more easily interact with Dynamis. Having seen mankind brought to the very precipice of extinction, you wished for us to develop a means to overcome despair.
Yeah, my heart rate's at 90 right now.
You believed we had the potential, and sundered all creation to see it fulfilled, to deliver us to that swirling maelstrom of Dynamis in which our foe hides, and grant us the power to defeat her once and for all. Is this not true?
It is as thou sayest. 'Twas the trial to which I subjected mankind, and it hath led to untold bloodshed and suffering. There was no kindness, nor justice in the tragedy I wrought. When confronted with the almighty Zodiac, my only recourse was rend him and the world asunder, that his power be diminished for a time. And so it came to pass. Now you, my chosen, have surpassed my expectations. Surpassed me. I entrust the fate of the universe unto you.
That's a lot of responsibility.
This crystal contains the memory of Meteion's passage through the stars. Deliver it unto the Loporrits. They will guide you to her.
Though they may be capable of crossing great distances, there is a vast difference between traveling to the moon and the furthermost reaches of the great expanse. And unlike Meteion, we cannot simply soar on waves of dynamis to our destination.
Indeed. To make such a journey would require an astronomical amount of ether. But a solution lieth close at hand.
Of course.
Yes, my child. Ever since I became the will of the star, the ether drawn here had slowly crystallized. They who have answered my call know it well. While I have remained hidden, it hath become the embodiment of the planet's will in my place. A faceless, omnipotent force of nature. The Mother Crystal, our final hope.
There's something different about this being like the login music. You know? Cause like, oh! Cause like I know, yeah, it's the OG character creation music. Oh! Ah, is she called upon us, and every time we log in, we're answering to her call that, ah! Oh my god. Ooh, my heart.
Alas, I can do no more. The fulfillment of this task doth fall to you, my chosen. Now, heed these words. Darkness and light, despair and hope. As goeth one, so goeth the other. Become light, become hope.
Yeah, the login music and then also the character creation music. Like, once we create our character, then you're calling to us. Oh man, this is homophobic.
I have a gift for thee. Come closer.
Okay, what's your gift?
Long have I searched for a means to safeguard the future of this star. Though I knew failure after failure, by recalling thy tales and my promise to thee, I found the strength to carry on. Though the world is ever changing, thy thirst for adventure hath never waned. Thine unshakable resolve never ceases to amaze, to inspire. As a mark of my gratitude, I bestow this final gift. Thou dost possess the Crystal of Azum, yes?
Yeah.
As Heidelin, I reside over the forces of stasis, tranquility, peace. the laws which impart stability to existence itself. I will weave this self-same power into the crystal, granting thee mastery over matter, to give form to the formless. Use it wisely, or it will not last indefinitely. As thou hast seen on thy journey through the ethereal sea, souls are drawn to thee. Mayhap this trait will prove to be a boon rather than a hindrance. It is thy hopes and prayers that enable Azam's invocations and give them life. So keep them close. But pray, remember this. When the way forward is hidden, even from the mind's eye, look not to the invocation, but within yourself. These were the words of the crystal's original bearer. With that, my work is finished. Fulfill our promise. Right the wrongs committed when the world was yet whole. Silence the song of oblivion. Teach her a brighter melody. Show her our journey is far from over.
We will find our way, Benoit.
Of this, I have no doubt. For yours is a light brilliant beyond measure. Long after I have gone, though not even my soul remaineth, my love will be with you forever, my dearest children.
Fuck this game. Honestly. Oh my god. napkin. I dropped my napkin. I need to drink more water. I'm gonna get a migraine from this. Peace out, have fun, yeah. You look at the, yeah, never choose the first option. I have done this every single time. If I get an option to call a character by their true given name, I will. I did it with Graha, I did it with Venat. I'm sure there were more. But if I'm given that option, I will do it because I think it's the most important thing for someone to, you know, if they haven't been called their name in hundreds, thousands of years, it's important to do that, you know? And I always choose that option because of it, because it's important, you know? I don't know. It's just like, every time, it's given to me. I can't not do it, you know? Yeah, it's flowing all its, that was fucking insane. No, because that song, beautiful, absolutely beautiful, but why the hell does it keep saying remember me? And oh my god, the lyrics. I was trying to pay attention to it all and it was hard, and I'm gonna watch that back and really listen to it again, but like, she is both Heidelin and Venat, yes, but also I think it's still important to call her Venat. I don't know. It's just like, you know, we spent our time with her in Elpis, and we really got to know who she was. Like, yes, we knew Heidelin. Like, Heidelin has been there for a while, but we barely get to know her until we really get to see Venat and Elpis, you know? And that's who we really, really knew. Like, we knew Heidelin, she's been with us this whole time, but like, you really get to know her in Elpis. And so I just felt like I had to say Venat instead of Heidelin because of that reason. It's funny, I called her Heidelin as in like a show to respect everything she's done, but I think I was the only one really, Ash. Oh my god, that's funny. That makes sense though. That also makes sense. That also makes sense for sure. That's the song. Yeah, the Emotional Blackmail song. Yeah, both of them make sense. Not to say like people who choose Heidelin are wrong. You know, I just like my heart was telling me Venat. You know, Flow is such an amazing song. It is my favorite note being the lyrics that describe Heidelin because welcoming your soul. Yeah, live stream after death. Stupid Wii game. Congrats on the win. Thanks. Is it the Lazinator? Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Onion Ninja strike again, truly. Thanks, paper. Yeah, after everyone else gave me their reasons, I felt bad about it. Oh no, don't feel bad about it, Ash. No, that's fine. That's fine. No, don't feel bad. Yours makes sense too. The singer is so incredible, but also I'm sorry, y'all are probably responding to me like while I'm speaking, but I am very behind on chat, so I apologize if y'all have already like interjected or I've read a message in the wrong way that it's supposed to be read. I'm very all over the place. But no, don't feel bad. You did it for your reasons, you know, and I think no matter what you call her, it's still important because you call her by name no matter what. A silly what? About the trial you just did? What is a Beneg? Oh, Benny G video. I'm gonna say not at the moment because I have watched Benny G videos in the past right after I do things that are highly emotional, and I feel like I'm not able to enjoy them as much. I will definitely want to watch it though, barely, so send it my way, but I don't think so right now, if that's okay. Because... But yes, I want you to post it there. I will watch it in a little bit. I don't think I can watch it right now though, because I'm not able to fully bask in it. I think I need like a day to just like feel these emotions, and then I can be like, oh, funny, haha. Because I watched that Graha one right after, you know, the whole thing in Shadowbringers, and I just could not enjoy it as much as I wanted to. So, back then the lyrics to flow and I was crying, oh, Siobhan, I can only imagine. You know what? I wouldn't mind seeing those lyrics though. If they're spoiler free. They probably aren't quite spoiler free. Unless they might be. If they're spoiler free at this point now, I would love to read them. I would love to see that too. I think it's just pretty alone. It doesn't make sense, yeah. Yeah, 15,000 years is insane. It's a normal experience at this point. Yeah, you're all good. Yeah, okay. I reminded barely of the rules. Don't worry. Okay, yeah, I see. Now I see. It's in the Discord, whatever. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Bonk, bonk. I did not appreciate it at the time. I remember, because wasn't it the one where it was Emmett, like, pointing the gun at him or something? I was so upset after watching that, because I was like, because I think at the time, we didn't know if Graha was getting back or not. Coming back. So I was like... yeah, Captain. I saw that. I think someone... It was either you or someone else pointed that out, but I did see that comment. But yeah, that is interesting. And the tear is what got me. Like, she's crying. Oh. Circle Orva is not spoiler free, so I want to share until you're done with MSQ. Okay. Sounds good. Lyrics should be fine though? Okay. Okay. Yeah. You could put that. So what you could do, Chabone, I don't know if you're in the Discord or not. This goes for everybody. There is a Final Fantasy XIV spoilers channel that my mods kind of run. I don't see any of it. So y'all are able to chat about spoiler stuff without me seeing it, because I don't even see the channel. So if you want to put it in there, and then like Beth or someone can, or Wild or whoever can pin it, and then I can maybe watch it later on. Would that be okay? Or something like that? Or just send it to my mods and then they can put it there and then pin it. Whatever you want to do, because I don't want to force you to join the Discord. But if you want to join, we do have a Final Fantasy XIV spoilers channel that I do not look at. That my mods kind of not necessarily run, but like watch out and make sure, like, you know, things are kept orderly in there. Yeah, supervise. That's a good word. Yeah, supervise it. So that is an option too. And if you join the Discord, just do an introduction. You'll be let into the Discord eventually at some point. That's just our little like way to get way to make sure that we're all safe in the Discord and everything. But yeah. That was a lot. Do I finish this quest? Should I finish this quest? Or yes? Okay. Is it quick? Because it's 11:05 and I want to get to bed soon. It should be okay. It's definitely an emotional trial scene, yeah. I dropped they're appropriately spoiler cleared. Okay, thank you. Appreciate you, barely. I'm glad to see you well, though we could roughly place your souls deep as you went. We could neither see nor hear you. The fluctuations in your aether near the end gave me quite a fright. What in the world happened? You mean to say hi to Linus? Yeah. There's no time to feel our feelings. Well, bestie, I've done it for you, so you're totally good. We must carry out Heinelin's will without delay. We found media, and if it's the last thing we do. If you don't mind handing over the crystal, that is, of the fancy navigatory one. To the edge of the universe where it congregates the despair of countless stars, you are determined to see this through? We are. Should words fail us, we will fight to the bitter end. I know that it pains you to accept this, but that I need ask nothing more of you. Yet we have only two means to travel the great expanse, the moon and the Sharlayan's Ark. I am too aware that without both of them, there will be no exodus, but I nevertheless beg you to honor the agreement we made. The forum's decision will be honored. You will have earned the right to use the ship as you see fit, and I could not rescind it even if I wanted to. As it happens, I do not, and would do all within my power to aid your cause. With that settled, might I suggest you rest for a while? Proving oneself to Heidelin is never easy, and despite our parallel genius, we need a day to make the necessary calculations. You may as well take advantage of it. You can chart a course through the sea of stars in a single day, you gods. Shall we head above ground for fresh air then? Perhaps a nap. Yeah, Beth, I think I've reached the highest highs and the lowest of lows in the past 5 hours of streaming. Honestly. Honestly. Breathe. Breathe. I need to breathe. Dad's on our side now. Dad is on our side now. Yeah, Endwalker be like that, truly. Guys, 1 minute I'm sad and crying about Moonbrita. The next minute I'm happy because I see my son and all the gamers that come and help us out. And then the next minute... Wait, what? And then the next minute, I don't know. I'm crying again because of Heidelin. And then, oh, hi. Wait, where is this? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Albert. Oh, Albert. Please show up. I'm in my chamber. Please show up. I know you're in the first, but please. Oh, that's not Ardbert.
There you are. Some time, indeed. Yes.
Is it?
For you, at least. Believe me, I'd meant to get some proper sleep. But here we are, drifting along instead. Well, well, you too. And so we remain, to watch and wonder.
I'm sinking deeper.
Yes, indeed. To begin, we first must see the end.
Begin, we must see the end, Endwalker, he said the thing. Was that actually Ardbert? I can't think of the voice actor. I don't know. I was joking before, but I actually don't know if it's him or not. Or if it's someone I don't know. Can you answer this, Barely? Is it someone I know? Should I know who it is? Is it Ardbert then? It sounded like him, though I don't... No. I love playing 20 questions. Okay, does he have an axe? No, okay. Was it Emmett? Because he was in the sea? No. Was it? It didn't sound like Emmett. It could have been Emmett. No. Was it Hithladius? I really can't tell who it was. It was? Oh, okay. I'm like, it's someone in there. It's someone. It's Hithladius. Okay. Aww. That was sweet then. Good old Hithlo. Our good old pal and buddy and pal and buddy and pal and buddy. Okay, anyways, I need to end stream. We gotta end. I appreciate y'all a ton. Thank you for stream today, everyone. I'm going to try and raid out quick so that the ad does not play. If you want to join the Discord again, feel free to. We have a fun time in there. We're watching the final Twilight movie on Sunday. If y'all want to come in and watch that with us, join us. Also, again, the Final Fantasy XIV spoilers channel is in there. If y'all want to spoiler it up with each other while I'm gaming, feel free to. I don't see that channel. Here are the socials. You can follow me on all my socials. And then here are the raid commands. If you want to copy and paste the raid messages into the chat that we go into next. That's what it looks like. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for being here, Omni. I'm sorry I yelled at you earlier. I was like, get out. But I appreciate you. Thank you again so much for stream. I really, really appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for being here. Oh God. Thank you for being here. Omni, I appreciate you. Beth, thank you for being here. Barely, Ash, Wild, Chabone, thank you for being here. Wildflower, thank you for being here. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for stream. I hope you have a good rest of your day. If anyone was lurking, hanging out, I appreciate y'all as well. If you stuck around for the raids, I appreciate y'all as well. But yeah, I will see y'all tomorrow for some more Endwalker. Maybe getting to level 80, level 90, but I don't think we're finishing tomorrow, so we'll see. But anyways, okay, bye. Go show Emily all the love. Okay, I'll see y'all later. Goodbye.